How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bring you an absolute banger list of games coming to PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium on September 17th, so next Tuesday. Starting off, we've got the Plucky Squire, and this is a PS5 exclusive. Not sure what the Platinum is going to look like for this, as it's a Day 1 exclusive and the trophies haven't been published yet, so we'll have to wait and see for this one. Next up, we've got Under the Waves. There's actually not a ton of information about this Platinum, but looking at how quickly people have finished it, I'd put it around a 10 to 15 hour platinum, maybe upwards of 20 at the most, with a difficulty of around a 3, given there's no difficulty based trophies, just missable collectibles. Next up, we've got Night in the Woods. This one actually won a BAFTA for its narrative, so that's a good sign. It's going to take a few playthroughs to finish, 4 to be exact, and you're looking at a 3 out of 10 for difficulty and around 20 hours or so to finish everything. Next up, we've got Chernobyl Light. This is a stalker / roadside picnic inspired survival horror game taking place in the exclusion zone in Chernobyl. You're looking at a 3 out of 10 for difficulty and around 20 hours or so to finish everything, so that's not too bad if you're into this style of game. Next up, we've got Wild Card Football. This is a pick up and play arcade style football game. If you really want to play it, be my guest, but don't bother going for the platinum. The quickest I can see on PSN profiles is somebody getting it done in around 6 days, and that quickly jumps up to over 2 months. So expect an absolute grind for this one. Next up, we've got Space Engineers. This is a sandbox engineering, construction, exploration, and survival game set in space and on planets. Trophy-wise, this one's brutal. There's a trophy specifically for playing the game for over 150 hours, so there's your minimum time for completion. And difficulty-wise, I'd give it at least a 5, given how few people have finished the platinum completely. There's a grand total of 7 platinum earners for the PS5 version on PSN profiles. Next, we've got Road 96. This is a first-person, story-driven adventure about going on a road trip. Trophy-wise, it's a pretty easy one, only a 1 out of 10 for difficulty, and around 8 hours or so to finish everything. Next, we've got the Ben 10 game from 2017 of the same name. Trophy-wise, you're looking at maybe a 2 or a 3 out of 10 for difficulty, and only around 5 hours or so to finish everything, so it's a pretty quick one you could get done in a weekend. Finally, we've got Far Cry 5, and this is a PlayStation Plus re-release. I'm sure a lot of you have already played this, but trophy-wise, you're looking at a 3 out of 10 for difficulty and around 25 hours or so to finish everything, so very doable for an open-world game like this. Next up, we've got one single PSVR game being added with PlayStation Plus Premium, and that's Pistol Whip. This is a first-person action rhythm game that's been updated for PSVR 2, and trophy-wise, you're probably looking at a 3 or 4 out of 10 for difficulty and around 6 hours or so to finish everything, though looking at the completion times of other people, it's certainly doable in well under that. Finally, we've got our PS Plus Premium Classics games, so as usual, I have no idea what the trophy support is going to end up being, but I'll hope for the best with them recently adding trophies to Classics they added before. First up, we've got Secret Agent Clank. This was originally released on PSP, and it's been enhanced with the usual up-rendering, rewind, quick save, and video filters. Next, we've got Sky Gunner. This was originally released on PS2, is getting the usual PlayStation Plus Classics treatment, and it's a third-person 3D combat flight sim. Finally, we've got Mr. Mosquito. This was originally released on PS2. It's also getting the usual PlayStation Plus treatment, and you're a mosquito doing mosquito things. So there you have it, this month's PlayStation Plus Premium and Extra games. I'm pretty excited about this month. It's got quite a few games I'll be going for the Platinum in. If I had to pick just one to get excited about, it's probably Road 96. I love those kinds of atmospheric narrative adventure games. But let me know in the comments down below which games you'll be going for the Platinum in, and while you're at it, leave a like and subscribe for more PlayStation Plus news and trophy hunting content.